Hello, I am Fredix Entertainment, and this is my game that I've been spending the last 2 years making. This is kind of supposed to be a news broadcast about what happened after a nuclear explosion occurred on an island off the coast of the mainland. And this is the main protagonist of the game. I modeled her after a Sims 3 character that I made. And then this is just going over the general things about the game that's new to RPG Maker, that people on the RPG Maker forums are gracious enough to allow me to use their custom scripts in order to make this game really stand out from typical RPG Maker games. This is difficulty setting, and that does actually affect all enemy NPCs. It makes them harder to hit and have them hit harder and stuff like that. And then save menu, which RPG Maker doesn't have a load feature unless you want to exit the game. And then resolution. It can sometimes not stretch properly when you set it to full screen, and still gives it like the weird black bars on the ends. But generally, it looks pretty nice. Here is the combat. I actually got this from after I played the one fighting area in Saints Row 4 when they did the spoof on the beat 'em up games. So I decided I want that in my game. So I found a custom script that allows me to do kind of like this, and I had to modify it all to hell in order to get it to what it is now. There's actually 3 different scripts working together to make this effect work. And my brother drew that loading screen. I'm gonna have a lot more loading screens than that. And then the general idea is to have a open world game. I want you to be able to go anywhere you want, do whatever you want, whenever you want. And then because it's an open world game, to make it easier for you to get around, you can drive vehicles. Here is the area where you meet the criminal boss. She's going to be a key player in the story. And I like the side dialogue thing, where the characters are on the side like that. I'm going to make them more animated. I want them to not just stand there. I want them to actually do things while they're talking. And here's the one of the major areas in the demo where you actually can persuade people to do things you want them to do. And I have sneaking mechanics. That took me a while to make, but they work. They're a little, finicky, but they work. And yet you can sneak around things because they have a radius of like 3. So yeah, and then if you don't like to sneak, you just kick them and beat them up and stuff. And then persuasion. So thanks for watching.